I'm here in what was formerly known as Ironton, which is now South Provo. Looking at the ruins of the Columbia steel plant. I used to come out here a lot as a kid. There was a lot more here. They've been digging it up for years and years. I have a lot of old pictures, but I didn't do video back then. I'll throw a bunch of pictures on the end of this video as a slideshow. Now, pretty much anybody who knows history of Utah County knows about Geneva, the steel plant out in Orem, out by the lake. But this one was actually going before that one. The Columbia steel plant started in 1922. The Geneva plant in, I think, 41, about 20 years later. 10 years after that, the companies combined. And 10 years after that, in 62, this one shut down. In the 80s and 90s, they cleaned up all the environmental stuff. And through the 90s and the 2000s, while I've been around here, I've watched them slowly dismantle everything and dig everything up. There's not much left. It was pretty cool here back in, I think 2010 is when they really started dismantling things. Up until that point, you could get in hallways that were full of water and explore rooms with cabinets and furniture and all kinds of stuff. It's a cool looking ball over there. Got some remnants of a big wall, big tank up there. I remember this long thing before they tore it apart. It was basically a hallway with a lot of cabinets on all the walls. Some doorways coming off of it. So since the companies combined 10 years before this one shut down, this was actually also the Geneva Steel plant. Not the one that everybody thinks of, but still a Geneva Steel plant. This place was covered with awesome graffiti too, very creative stuff. In the last probably 8 years, they've started putting in a lot of businesses around here. There's Action Target, Prescaney, all these businesses you can see from here are within, I'd say, the last 8 or 9 years, maybe less. This place was like 200 acres when Provo bought it after they closed down. It was huge. It's a long way down. Got some old bricks here. Kinda cool. Looks like they fell off of this maybe, or something like it. Big, tangly mess of bars. Definitely not a place to trip and fall. Oh, look who we have here. Sorry for disturbing you, little guy. Didn't plan on turning into an animal show, but here we have the yellow-bellied marmot. Fairly common around Utah. I'm really surprised he's not scared, not leaving. Anyway, back to exploring. This is a pretty cool giant tank of some sort. You can see most of the 200 acres is all cleaned up. It's just one little section here left to do. I like how they kept a piece of the history, put it in this roundabout in the road here. The casts of molten steel. The steel would harden, and this was what was inside. Big old chunk of steel. Got 3 of them in the roundabout here.
I will fall asleep.
Out here alone in the cold fields, how in the world did you find me at all? I've been marking off the days, may this one pass away. And all that I know is here in this dirty old floor. Now I'm the fool that you teased in the tavern, and I am the one that you left on the run. So let me go crazy alone in my fields. Forgive me if you ever see me break down, and I hope you still come around. Whoa. Did you see me in the papers all those years ago? Well, I guess my luck was with me, and I guess that you know that I used to be a fighter, and I used to tour the road, and I think it might be better if that's all that you know. My name wasn't Lucky, and then I was never alone, and now I'm the fool that you teased in the tavern, and I am the one that you left on the run. So let me go crazy alone in my fields. Forgive me if you ever see me break down, and I hope you still come around. So I sit in these fields and remember, and I stare at the ground as I wonder, maybe I should have written, maybe I should have sold. But I think that my fortune tomorrow's untold. And all that I know is here in this dirty old floor. I am the fool that you teased in the tavern, and I am the one that you left on the run. So let me go crazy alone in my fields. Forgive me if you ever see me break down, and I hope you still come around. Sitting in the fields I remember, staring at the ground as I wonder.
Watch. Hold on. Let's get it right. 2, 3, 4.
There's a fire in the valley, and the night begins to fall. Down, down, down. And the people from the country love their lives, and all of what they love will never die until they're gone. And now I'm gone, 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 gone. Yes, I'm gone, and on my own. Don't go knocking, knocking on my door. I'll go talking hard, hard life to me no more. Lonely lady, now my life has just begun to be talking hard, hard life. Now the old man never misses, and he also loves the fool. down, down, down. Never have I seen a face so kind as the one that wept before my very eyes, and I've been missing, and now it's gone, 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 gone. Yes, I'm gone, and on my own. Don't go knocking, knocking on my door, or go talking hard, hard life to me no more, lonely lady. Now my life has just begun to be talking the hard, hard life. Now the humble man's endearing, and the poet will enlight. Time going by. And what about the way we used to say that the South was just a blanket in the haze, but not worth watching? And now it's gone, 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 gone. Yes, I'm gone, and on my own. Don't go knocking, knocking on my door, or go talking hard, hard life to me no more, lonely lady. Now my life has just begun to be talking hard, hard life. Don't go knocking, don't go knocking on my door, or go talking the hard, hard life to me no more, lonely lady. Now